What's up guys, welcome to one of our videos where we'll be going through a Genshin Impact series of Nobody's Got Time for That. So if you go by and take a look at your battle pass, right, we got stuff to do on our weekly missions. And one of the weekly missions that we have to do is the one where we have to clear 15 domain challenges. So tonight I have with me Bear, who's also the founder of Bromance Builds. Do check him out. I'll put a link in the description below for you all to check out after the video is done. And so for this particular mission, right, the best way to go about it is if you go to your map, you check out Cecilia Gardens, which is to the west of Mondstadt. And all you need to do is just to head to the domain and choose the easiest to do domain, which is I think the first level with level 15 slimes, right? So here's our setup. Since Bear and I are playing, he'll be using Fischl and I'll be using Xiangling. He'll summon Oz and I'll summon Guoba at the bottom. And while all that fancy overload is happening, we'll just be clearing out everything off on the side. So we'll just show you how quick it is to get 15. Right, buddy, you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go, man. So we got a sort of system going on. Okay, team disbanded. Team disbanded, bruh. Why you leave me out here in the cold, bruh?
It's not my fault. I press start and they keep
Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
Okay, let's try. Okay.
Alright, so give me a moment before you start. I gotta just do a quick time check on my side to just see how fast it takes, yeah? So whenever you're ready.
Okay.
And the time will start now. Let's go. Okay, so I'll take the top part of the circle, take the bottom part.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep, activate whenever, bruh.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Okay, once it's done and you see the barrier is down, just press start and leave domain. Now once that's done, if you go and check your battle pass, your weekly missions, that counts as 1. So we just need to do this another 14 more times, which is actually pretty quick.
So you're gonna show them
Go all the way, man.
all the way.
We're gonna speed run this, man. We're gonna blast through this.
Ain't nobody got time for battle pass.
Yeah, after this, another one that we can go through is the monster and the we'll probably do the video tomorrow.
You could show them 100.
Yeah, 100, yeah. I'll time that as well.
That's nice.
Let's go.
Go.
And once the barrier is down, same thing, leave domain. So that's 2.
Yeah, they just let me quickly check my battle power.
Yeah, you got 2 already. If you haven't done it yet. Number 3, so you can see we can finish it around half a minute. But keep in mind, this is because I'm playing with 2 players. If you are playing with single player, you can do the same thing. just drop either Oz or Guoba at the top and bottom of the circle and go ham.
Good.
Yup. Voila, just like that, man. And how long it took? 34 seconds. Easy peasy. And that includes us running up, by the way. So the moment you're in the domain, I think it sort of counts as well. Because it didn't take, surely, you know, less than 34 seconds how we wipe those slimes. So this is number 4.
Great way to save time on your getting
Yeah.
that 50 done. Up your
Especially right now with this event, the official event. I'm just spending like all my resin on that one, which is much better use of resin at this point because the rewards are pretty good.
Guoba, get them!
35. So that's number 4 if I'm not wrong.
I don't think you can do it any quicker than that.
At this point, no, cause like the run up is also one of it's also counting the time. But do note, we do have an advantage, right? Cause one, we're both playing on PC, we're not playing on mobile, and I'm playing on a Bromance Builds, so it's running off a pretty quick SSD, so we load pretty fast. And another quick tip, you notice how my Xiangling is moving, right? I'm just tapping the run button to get that speed boost, and then the moment she starts doing a normal run, I let go of my R1. So basically I'm just tapping it in a sort of rhythm, because I want to have some of that stamina when I hit up here, right? So I can just dash towards the opponents and just two hit them like that. That's 5. So we're averaging, including loading, about a minute per run. So basically you could just finish this in about 15 minutes. But I have my stopwatch going on here right now and it's still about 5:34.
Is that including the one that I kicked you out?
Oh no, I started when we could officially start, because I just wanted to have a quick rundown, right? Because at the end of the day, I want to compile like a timing, like if you really have no time to play Genshin Impact, because you got work, school, family commitments or whatever. This is how you blast through the battle pass, because I think the battle pass the rewards are worth it. And it's one of those things, right? The dailies just doing your thing as is. You get your dailies anyway. Yeah, we get sharp at it, right? You know, it was sort of like F1 drivers making that left turn a bit smoother.
Yeah.
But basically, it's gonna be a rush till we reach BP 50, hopefully.
Hopefully.
That's gonna take a while. Cause look, I know there are a lot of YouTubers out there that they do a whole bunch of the resin refresh. I'm not a really big fan of that. I would say we are F2P. We've got the Blessing of the Welcome Moon, as well as the Gnostic Hymn. Oh, that's for the Battle Pass, and the other one's the 90 Primo Gems a day, right? And I think it's actually a good value for money as far as all the packages go. Because if you look at it, you get each summons about 160 Primo Gems, yeah? For Blessing of the Welcome Moon, you get 90, and if you do all your dailies, it amounts to 150 gems. We did the calculation, so you just 10 gems shy of a summon a day. So just stock up and save up those Primo Gems till you're ready to summon on the banner you want. So right now we got the banner, which is a child. I'm not really feeling it. Or Beidou. Beidou's Lewis's main, man. He
It
loves
was my Jack.
Pedro. She's really, really good. She's really, really good. Her counter damage, man. Like if you're willing to play counter and you're patient and can time it well, she wrecks.
She does. Yeah. Currently with my current setup, I'm doing about 20k counter damage.
20k counter damage and you're at level 80, yeah?
Level 8,
Nice and
yes.
spicy.
I just can't wait for us to reach level 19, man. That's when like next level. That'll be the cap as we know for now. So MiHoYo adds in new stuff.
I think the content comes too fast already. Got no time for me to breathe.
Like I say, man, like, you know, honestly, there's Genshin for whales, and there's Genshin for F2P, and there's Genshin for people who are sort of in between, or like people that just don't have time, man. You know, like, you know, you're working, I'm working.
True.
We've got like an
I like
hour
to
to play at night for Genshin, and the hour we've got to clear the dailies when we can, as well as put in some time for the weeklies. So it's really like a divide and conquer. And the thing about the domain is it's an easy win. It's really an easy win. And it's fun to do with your friends, right? You know, so you can just get on your Discord or with whatever, you know, voice program you have, catch up for the day. And look at that, it's just all autopilot at this point. I think we should be at about 9 by now. Because we're averaging at 1 a minute. Now it's about 9:30. So let me check on the Battle Pass real quick. Yeah, Battle Pass, we're now, 9. So now 6 more, bro. Let's go, yo.
Blazing through pretty fast, huh?
Blazing through fast. If we can get like 1 weekly per day, I think it'd be good. I mean, if you've got time tomorrow, we could actually do the 10 boss one, the elite enemies.
Oh yeah.
We actually like, do like a speed run for that, or time attack basically, to see how long that takes us. Because we have a method.
I'll be using paper for the run.
And that's 10.
You should see this guy's Jean, man. Healing up the wazoo, yo.
Yeah, Jean's the queen. Really, like, so utility. She does, you know, decent damage, utility. Her elemental burst that heal with the damage over time for any enemies in there, plus the heal over time. It's crazy. I know a lot of there's been a lot of comparisons, right? If I'm not wrong, between Jean and Chi-Chi, but I've got Chi-Chi as well. I just haven't had time to build her. As you know, right? For Genshin, you'll always be starved of resources. It's not something that you feel when you're in the lower levels, but once you hit about character level 60 or 70, then you start feeling like the wall, right? Unless you grind for materials all the time. But then again, ain't nobody got time for that. So honestly, just stick to 1 or 2 characters. For me, I'm just sticking to Xiangling and Jean. I like Xiangling because of her Pyronado, as well as Guoba, who is of course the most powerful creature in the whole game. And, yeah. It's like, man, look, all you Fischl players, you'll say you like Fischl because she's good. Nah, man, y'all like Oz. Oz is the guy, not Fischl.
Yeah, Oz is pretty strong. I usually like pop Oz and then I'll straight away go into my paper so he can like support.
What about your team? Like, do you have your elemental combo? You've got Xiangling as well, right? On your team?
No, I don't. I got Barbara and I have main character.
Okay. So, alright, so you got a bit of Swirl, you got a bit of Hydro, and your main stat, of course, is Electro. Alright, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a different style of play. I mean, what I like about the game is you really can, build your team to your style. so you don't have to like really stick to what people say online. Actually do-
And
No,
look, since it's gacha, right? The teams that people have online are the teams that they have because of the characters that they manage to roll. If they don't have it, they don't have it, man.
yeah, true, true. I mean, look at this. Was this guy online? He was maining Noel for a while. But that guy was amazing. The Noel's amazing.
Was that the Demon? I think it's Demon Kim.
He was, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, Demon Kim's like do check out his channel. It's really really good. I think he's been covering the game ever since I beta, and he was talking and covering Genshin before anyone knew like it was the game as it is right now, right? So he plays the Chinese version as well. He's got really really good content, really specialized content, and he's been on the tear, man. Basically, he's just been resin refreshes every day, max resin refresh, trying to get the AR up, and did the calculation that it would take about, yeah, if he did that every day and he's been doing it since the game was launched, it would take him till about March next year to actually get AR60, which we know by then MiHoYo will have like, would be at what, 1.2, 1.3 or 1.4 by then, because they are releasing content at a pretty steady clip.
Yeah, it's pretty breakneck the speed, but I can't catch up.
Gotta catch up, man. Like, he's like full-time Genshin, dedicated to cause.
And the dude's gonna play it full time to get to the highest AR by March. I don't think we can get that done.
I say, man, we're like I say, we're not really F2P, we're not really whales. We're kind of like that middle ground,
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Like, we like the game enough to play it every day, but we don't have time to play it every day, like really every day,
Yeah, true.
Like, we look at some of the events with the Fischl event. I was just wondering, like, if we miss a few days, would it hurt our chances? But I think you can miss some days and still make it.
Yes, definitely. Like you missed a few days, maybe if you're willing to spend like a fragile resin or two, you should be able to actually get stuff done.
Yep. Last one, buddy.
Alrighty. Oh man, I lost count, man. Wow, thank God you're keeping.
Yeah. You'll track us like these slimes, man. We're smoking these fools.
And what we did this in like 15 minutes, and that's
With loading, I think we'll get it done just under or just around 60 minutes.
quick.
It's around
better
60
fast
minutes,
pass.
which is pretty quick.
Race you.
So, go.
Alright.
Last one. Pop off and just perform, right?
Voila. And once I'm out, I will pause. Boom, 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Yep.
Oh man, awesome.
Excuse me.
Well, how many battle pass points is that?
Alright, let's check it out.
That's
So,
450.
450 points, and we do know like a better pass it's 1,000 per level, so that's half a level that you got in 60 minutes for your weekly. Alright, and that's all we have for you today, my friends. The next few days will be just covering the 100 Mondstadt local specialties, the 100 Lier local specialties, the boss enemies. That's something that I like to do with Lewis tomorrow. That'd be fun. The 10 bosses. Wolf of North, you guys can figure it out on your own. Storm Terror, easy. The 1,200 resin, they've lowered it, so it's actually achievable per week. But do note, right, you have the weekly XP limit, and right now it's at I'm already at almost 3,000 at 2,910. So you gotta pace yourself, right? And we'll just be going through the rest in the next video. So thank you so much, guys. If you do like what you see, do subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below if you like to see different kinds of content that we'll create. As you know, I've got a different playlist with some of the games such as Assassin's Creed Valhalla that I'm covering, Cyberpunk 2077 that I can't wait to start when it's out, as well as a bit of a Watch Dogs Legion when multiplayer comes out. So shout out again to my boy, Lewis from Bromance Builds, and we'll see you next video. Bye,
See
guys.
ya. Bye bye.
Peace out.